Yeah, the original first 5 episodes were really good on this. But yeah. Greet, salutations, welcome
and in
everybody.
politics, the Secretary General and other high-ranking UN
Bonus
administrators are on Luna for a security
Expanse,
summit.
TellTales Games.
We await the official briefing later tonight. Deputy
Bonus
Undersecretary
episode,
Chrisjen
Archangel.
Avasarala has been sequestered to an undisclosed Earth location for emergency government operations.
Archangel is arriving.
Just like
Stand
that.
by for resume post.
That is so crazy.
Ma'am, if you need anything at all, you can use it.
Yoink.
So this is the Secretary General's hideaway. Not bad for a coffin. Nishan, where the fuck are you?
Oh dang.
Morning, Madam Deputy Undersecretary. How was
Language.
your trip
You mean my descent? I'm being guarded like a fucking war prisoner. What do you think?
in? Was it another assassination plot?
Could be any damn thing.
It's possible.
With everyone on Luna for the summit, I am suddenly the highest ranked official on the planet.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, bullshit.
Bullshit. I was the only one expendable enough to remain on Earth. Where is your voice coming from anyway?
Yoink.
I don't see a comms link.
Hello.
What in the flying fuck?
Apologies for the dramatic reveal. I know how you dislike me pinging your terminal all day. This seemed to be a workable solution. I also took the liberty of having security bring down some of your personal items.
Jesus. How long do you think I'll be down here? Okay, messages.
And Admiral Krusco has sent an urgent message about a situation near Juno. And Undersecretary Mendez is still hounding you about the reorganization plan.
That's all?
No, there's also a message from Callisto.
Are you sure?
Yes, it reached your receiver about 45 minutes
Yoink.
ago. I forwarded it to your hand terminal.
Okay, go back to your dock. Let me get to work.
Wow. Check hand terminal message. And tutorial. Not too sure. Hand terminal message. Yoink. Touch. Why not? We'll do that. Secretary General puzzle. Check hand terminal messages. Slide the tiles to connect both halves of the key. That's actually kind of cool that they got that, but they won't let me play it. And terminal. Okay, let's do it.
It's been a long time since Shohreh called.
Listen to message.
Hi, Mom. It's me. They lifted the comms embargo, and I wanted to say hey. Haven't heard from you in a few days, and, well, I'm worried. You took the news about Marie badly. She's not what you think she is. She's not a terrorist. She's fighting for justice for ordinary people who were caught in the crossfire. I know you say I distract myself from what's important, but, well, this is important. She is.
Sorry,
To
man.
me. Anyway, I love you, and I miss you. Keep me in your prayers, and talk soon.
Stupid boy. This is no time for romance. Sweet child, the United Nations did not send you all the way across the solar system to get laid. We love to hear from you, but I expect updates on your health and safety, not on your damn love life. Listen
booty
to
calls.
me, because I won't say it again.
Get yourself tested. Get out of here.
Go to the nearest medical clinic and get tested. The full STD panel. Those outer planet whores are the worst in the system. If discretion is required, forward the bill to me, and let this be the last we speak of it. Now, go. I'm sure there is something more important you should be doing. And be safe, my sweet boy. Make us proud.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I don't think we need to listen to that again.
Hi, Mom. It's me. They lifted the comms embargo, and I want...
Okay, I think that's all of it. Review message at computer. Okay, let's do it.
Some fucking admiral and that Torb Mendes. That's the agenda.
Okay. Undersecretary. Oink. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, they're just like...
Chrisjen, I hear you're working out of the bunker today. Is it as ostentatious as everyone says?
Only thing missing is a chandelier. I hear you were looking for me.
Ah, yes. Listen, your role as Undersecretary of Peace Operations is invaluable, of course.
And yet...
And yet, the Belter threat calls for greater scrutiny. It should be the work of a committee, one that I'm shocked hasn't formed earlier. Anyway, the Security Council is planning a vote
true best,
on
yeah.
the issue.
What issue? The issue of whether to strip me of my powers and throw the belt into chaos?
I know big changes can be challenging, especially when you've been in the UN for so long. But this is a move to protect our people.
This is a mistake.
The belt is on the verge of collapse, and you want to appoint a bunch of people who have no experience there. Explain how that protects anyone.
We'll assemble the best team we can. Any transition invites some amount of instability. But, listen, maintaining peace in the belt is more than one person can accomplish. Everyone is finally acknowledging all the work you do.
By taking my job?
Oh, don't think of it that way. If you excuse me, I've got another call. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, that's yeah, and thanks. Shohreh, I would have a hard time actually pronouncing that last name. And what we got going? Oh, weird. Yes. Oh, there we go. I guess I had to close that one out before we could. But yeah, that's crazy bananas. Name Admiral Carmen Carusco. United Nations Naval Fleet, UNN, Josie Wales. The outlaw Josie Wales. Jupiter Fleet. Let's see.
Undersecretary Avasarala. With Fleet Admiral Hold indisposed on Luna, we've been instructed to defer to you for matters of lawful jurisdiction. At 1800 hours, the MCRN battleship Ramses II entered Juno moon space. We have hailed the Ramses II 3 times, and we are now within our rights to seize the vessel. However, I've been ordered to seek your go-ahead on all matters in the belt, regardless of urgency or severity. Seeing as you are a civilian administrator, I urge you to trust your military officers to make the right decisions. I eagerly await your response, but I must warn you, if we do not receive orders soon, we will be forced to engage. Admiral Krusco, out.
Damn.
Civilian administrator, my ass. Brass prick.
Yeah, she is ruthless. She is
This
ruthless.
Krusco seems damn sure of himself. That makes me even less confident of his assessment. I better look into it myself before responding.
She needs to look into it herself before gather intel at the star map. Check in with Nishan. But yeah, she was crazy awesome in 24. And she did a great job in this one too. She's definitely a good actress, but she's obviously crushing it as a voice actor as well. Newton's Cradle, yeah. That's just the puzzle. Okay. Gather intel at the star map. Okay, let's go over to the star map. Let's see what's what. Yoink. Bar.
Once I've finished my work, this will serve nicely for a wind down.
Hmm?
So this is where our discretionary funds have gone. To feather an underground nest.
Gotta check out the goods in here, man. Gotta check out the goods in here. Waterfall.
Dear God, what a waste of water.
That's pretty bananas. That is pretty bananas. Oh, this is Nisha. Check in with Nisha. Gather. Let's see.
I never thought I'd miss the real nation, but this little gadget creeps me out.
Okay. Let's check out this.
Tell me about that shit-eating admiral.
I have his file here, but something is off. Gaps in command, sealed records.
So Cusco has powerful friends who like to cover up his mistakes. No wonder he's not afraid of me.
Let me do some digging. It might be nothing, but it couldn't hurt.
Interesting.
I have something special for you to work on.
Of course. What do you need?
My son is in contact with a girl on Ganymede.
Ganymede.
Maria Speron.
Is she a UN official? A Martian diplomat?
She's a Belter activist.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
That isn't gonna go well.
I know the basics. Enough for me to wholeheartedly disapprove of her. But this girl could be using my son for his UNN access. Or trying to recruit him.
I see, Madam Undersecretary. I'll make the appropriate inquiries.
Yoink, let's get this last one in.
I'm going to need everything you have on Mendez.
Frankly, he's a pretty open book. Son of diplomats, top of his class at the UNS, spotless record.
If I work this right, I may be able to bend this little shit to my will.
True.
Possible, but unlikely. He
Oh,
seems
damn.
to see this vote as a chance to establish himself.
Rip. And saying something about playing chess with Archangel. Let's see.
Good morning, my love. You look absolutely ravishing.
Marvelous.
It's true I cannot see you, but I've learned that it's safer to assume. If I was with you, I wouldn't be able to stop from sweeping you into my arms and carrying you away. But alas,
Goody.
I'm not, and will have to settle for your bishop. Your move, darling.
Damn. This goes and takes
My
her.
dear Arjun.
Attack.
Have you learned nothing? I'm always playing a different game than you expect. Ask your king what I mean. I would much rather play a very different game. Sadly, I have been locked in a bunker by some idiot bureaucrats.
Damn,
But
damn,
when
damn,
I
damn.
return home, you should block out your schedule.
Checkmate. True. Now want to meditate? Damn. Maybe we'll meditate after we get this info on the star map. So I'm guessing meditate's probably that direction. Let's get this info on the star map.
I should put up the reports on Juno and Ramses too.
Juno and Ramses too. Okay. Inner planet.
As if Earth weren't big enough to worry about.
Luna. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Phobos. And Beld. There's Ganymede. That's where the crazy girl is. Callisto. Interesting. Settlement data. Intelligence report. Ganymede colony. Mars colony. MCRN. Let's see.
In a perfect world, everybody gets what they need. But the belt is far from perfect.
New domes inflame local tensions. According to a recent press release, Ganymede Station Collector has entered into a long-term development contract with Zaitamyan. Agricultural concerns for the construction of the 2 new domes on the lunar surface. Groundbreaking is expected to commence by or in early 2353. Some local politician factions, primary groups associated with the non-violent pro-Belter platform, have lobbied to stop the partnership. Their resistance is due to the fact that the Belters' household receives only 10% of locally sourced crops, despite making 65% of the total population. Representatives of GOC and XTAC have not commented on the tension. Okay. That's kind of weird. It had, I guess, settlement data. Was that? Let's read it.
I hope these fools realize that black markets are to be managed, not eliminated.
Wow. Black market crackdowns. Vector Security CEO Zeb Boucher has notified UN authorities on Titan of the first plan to raid several black market sites in the cities of Zhengpao and Bolsina. Recent rise in traffic of illegal goods has caused a troubling crime wave that has local governments looking for answers. UN assets are monitoring the Vector's actions closely, as the firm was only recently acquitted of excessive force, indiscriminate use of riot control, manslaughter charges from their involvement in previous disputes. Interesting. Titan colony. Okay. Let's see. Callisto colony.
What a mess. I pray Chernobyl isn't the one who has to clean it up.
Terrorism threat in the wake of negotiation breakdown after recent negotiation with the Jovian Transit Union failed to produce a new contract. That was like the very end of the television series of Expanse. Drummer was like by her, I forget her name in this one, but anyhow was elected like the union president for the Belters and stuff and then they just called it good. Anyway, that's all incidents has been property focused so far. In the East Block Level 4, a water filter was disabled and stripped for parts. In East Block Sublevel B, an assembly line was firebombed. UN forces have been put on alert, while MCRN forces are believed to be monitoring the situation as well. Okay. Got Callisto, got Ganymede, got Titan. Let's back out here a little bit. We'll zoom back in here. Man, I wonder if we got to go through the whole shebang on this. Phobos, that's Mars. Anyway, intelligence
Why
report.
not? If someone offers you a favor, it's best to take advantage.
Okay, it has come to my attention that members of the Security Council may be interested in the latest ship inventory surveys for Phobos and Deimos shipyards. These logs are available for anyone with level 7 clearance or higher. Please advise UNN Threat Analysis Kotor Kahazi.
Cloaking their military overreach in promises of protection. A classic Martian trick.
Man, what if we should have worked left to right? Operation Silent Wall. Likely in response to a recent uptick of violence in the belt, the MCRN has launched a sweeping campaign to combat piracy in all territories and systems under its direct control. The initiative is being called Operation Silent Wall. UN intelligence officials have been formally briefed on the campaign's mission objectives, and senior leadership, with the approval of Secretary General, have pledged their tacit support. In its first action as part of Operation Silent Wall, the MCRN has dispatched the MCR Donager from Mars to Deimos under the command of Captain Teresa Yao. Always, I mean, it's in the back of my mind as I'm reading this stuff and everything. I'm like, how does this tie into the episodes that you've seen, you know, watching the television series? So interesting. Okay, I think we're good there. Earth
10%.
Parasol.
Why not just ask for a pony in every household? Useless posturing.
Politicians promised to raise BA. Confidential. In a surprising announcement, representatives of the Elevation Coalition have revealed the details of a closed-door deal regarding an increase in basic assistance benefits. The proposed deal names more than 50 political figures who have publicly pledged their support for an increase in basic assistance dole. Sponsorships seek 10% raise over the next 5 years. Ooh, that's not much. 2% every year. The Office of UN Secretary General has not yet issued a response. Yoink. Got that done. UN headquarters. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it.
The
I think we have to
OPA
stop
should know
at
better.
all these before we get into
This will
them.
come back on them tenfold.
True. Heightened security measures after OPA threats. Despite recent efforts to intensify naval intelligence gathering and bolstering terrestrial security, Commandant of the United Nations Marine Corps, General Hayden McCourt, has issued a system-wide security review of all UN facilities in the northeastern section of the North American Trade Zone. Threats to members of the UN Security Council have risen exponentially, and since the localized uprising of the Hajia Black Sky and the series, officers of the UNMC and UNN will be implementing adjustments to existing security measures. I mean, yeah, that too. True. So yeah, it's not like you're really targeting on anything. Okay, I think that's all knocked out. We got this whole shebang done. The belts? Maybe the belts. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this one. Nope, this will be the last of it. Nice. Taiko Station. Wow.
One can only imagine what we could have done with all that wasted Mormon money.
Mormon cash and the Ark, whatever, if you guys remember that one in the television series. Crazy. They took the Mormons Ark to hold 50,000 people. I don't know, it was massive. And they went off to the gate. But anyway, watch this series. It's a good series. Yeah, start to finish. And a triumph for its ship rights and a huge step towards legitimacy for its upstart administrators, Taiko Station has announced the completion of the primary rotation drum for its central construction project, Navo, the LDSS Navo. That's the massive, arc. I don't know. It's like a flying city, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. But shipwright, meaning doing work with your hands to build a boat. Many were skeptical of Fred Johnson's intentions to enter into a long-term agreement with the Mormon elders headquartered on Earth. However, the result deal has proven to be both monetary beneficial and technologically innovative. At approximately 25 meters in depth and propelled by unprecedented 8 G4000 series Epstein drives, the Novo rotating interior drum was able to 4,000. So I couldn't remember if it was like 5 or 50. But anyways, to thrive during a century-long journey beyond Sol systems to designated in the Tau Ceti. Wow. Okay, that is Tycho. I got Vesta.
A known OPA terrorist meeting with Martian agents.
We're reading quite a bit.
This could be interesting.
I'm hoping things start picking up once she goes to meditate. UN Red Notice. Classified as secret. UN authorities on Vesta have issued a red notice for Quill Caldera, known lieutenant of the Voltaire Collective, a radical faction of Outer Planet Alliance. Caldera was spotted in the Vesta station, meeting with operatives on the MCRN Covert Operations Division. So we got the yellow shebang here. I think that's like, you found the clue. Family name Caldera, Quill, blah blah blah, age 26, Spawn City, Enceladus. OPA tats, terrorism, murder, blackmail. Okay. Caldera. Family name Caldera. Okay. Then we got Ramses. Ship data, Ramses 2. Okay. Holy bananas. Then we got Juno. And orbiting, that's actually Enceladus. Anyway, I digress. Name of space probe.
Based on the velocity, the Ramses doesn't appear to be any immediate threat to Juno.
All the more reason to keep assessing and avoid making a mistake, right?
True. Okay.
There are no other ships near Juno to challenge the Ramses. So who is it here to fight?
Interesting.
There are no other ships near Juno to challenge the Ramses. So who is it here to... Martians are brash. But a move like this requires serious balls.
Cojones.
I don't like it.
Why would they enter a heavily guarded demilitarized zone with a single warship? It doesn't add up.
Rogue MCRN warship. Classification secret. UNN intelligence has detected an anomalous MCRN warship on a projected flight path with Juno orbit. The vessel's position has been logged and verified by Juno Flight Security, the UNN Jupiter Fleet Command Operations of Ganymede, and the UNN Josie Wells is in orbit around Juno. Earlier data mining has identified the warship as Ramses II, 2040 make Donager class battleship that was previously stationed near Io. Its mission is unknown. The UNN Jupiter Fleet Command recommends a threat level assessment escalation to Orange, requiring consultation with members of the UNN Secretariat. Fascinating. Okay. Yoink.
What the hell is Ramses 2 hoping to do here? Is it a rogue pilot? A Martian employee? Interesting. There have been no transmissions between the Martians on Juno and the Ramses 2.
So it's either a rogue ship or meant to look like one.
Comprehensive report issued by UN Intelligence Division warns a spike in encrypted MCRN transmissions originating on the surface of Juno. The majority of these messages are being sent to military installations on Mars, but the remainder are destined for nearer locations such as Callisto, Ganymede, Io. The final is a split among MCRN ships within the Jovian system. The spike constitutes a 300% jump in encrypted traffic in the last 48 hours. Currently, there's no evidence connecting the uptick in transmissions to the appearance of the MCRN Ramses II in Juno's orbit, but coincidence cannot be ignored. Intelligence officials are trying to determine the purpose behind the warship's appearance. Yoink. So the plot thickens. Recorded message to Caruso. I think actually that was him. Yoink. And Juno, and currently located Admiral Caruso. Okay. back out. Going. Report a message. I wonder if we got to do that at the desk. Let me go see. Yep, it looks like it. It looks like it. Yeah, I'm kind of a literal person. It's like, return to your desk to record a message to Crusoe. Nope. Send a reply, view message. There we go.
Admiral Crusoe.
Diplomatic.
The Jupiter fleet is under your command, and I have no intention of disputing your authority. However, I have reviewed the logs for the Ramses 2, and I see no direct threat to Juno Station or the Jupiter fleet. Whatever the Martians are doing with that ship, it remains a mystery. One I intend to solve.
Yoink. Interesting. Take a drink at the bar. Help to the yeah. She wants to go meditate though. Wonder where in the hell we would meditate at. Is there like some sort of Om station here? Window, look.
You can almost believe that you're not hundreds of meters underground. Almost.
That's crazy. The Buddha. There we go. We can meditate. Have some. Oh, okay. She's doing it. She's doing it. Let's listen to the prayer. What do you guys think? B or Y? Silent meditation or prayer? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, prayer it is. Zen Master. Got it, man. Good call, guys. Juno.
Give me the strength to solve this clusterfuck around Juno.
Her, I think, son. Charampal. I don't know.
Protect Charnapal from his own foolish impulses.
I don't know. That's own foolish impulses. This is some Zen stuff right here. I wonder if she can meditate on some more crazy stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Let's work it. Get all kinds of centered and boost that chi. Get that chi all boosted. Let's see. So we did the prayer. Let's do silent meditation. Oh, okay. And she's underground supposedly? This is weird. This is just weird. Tai Chi. Here it comes, you guys. Here it comes. I can feel it. Shoryuken! There it is, man. Built up that chi power. Growing the chi. Interesting. It's almost some ASMR shit right here. Pushing the chi. Sweet. Okay. There we go. Interesting. Take a drink at the bar. See you, Buddha. I feel better already. Man. Take the drink.
Am I ready to unwind?
I don't know. Anyway, yes. It said to make a drink ban. I'm just and fart and use. Okay, use. Oh, drink. True.
Mars, Earth,
The belt.
Your own damn children.
It's all too much to control.
It's all too much to control.
Oh, wow. It was like some sort of projection on the glass. Scheiße. So it was some sort of projection on the glass. I mean, wow. Had me fooled. Wow. Okay. There's a safe on the wall. Didn't see that.
Madam Deputy Undersecretary, I received a new update from the Director of Operations. Stand by.
The time window for restoration of services has been extended indefinitely. Thank you.
Does the Director of Operations happen to report to Undersecretary Mendez?
Yes,
I don't want to go on her mind again.
report.
This is no accident. Mendez is trying to block me out of the vote.
Forgive me, Madam Deputy, but isn't that a little paranoid?
Ooh. Yeah, she's tough. He'll stop at nothing.
His attempt to reorganize the Security Council would leave me powerless. He will stop at nothing to make it happen.
Yeah, she does.
Whatever's causing
She's
you,
a good voice
we won't
actor.
get much done without power.
You underestimate me, Nishan. My electrical engineering degree wasn't just for show.
Yoink. Oh, our first little puzzle. I see.
Word of this gets out, I'll have your testicles as paperweights.
She's ruthless.
Understood, Madam Deputy Undersecretary.
I learned a few things besides networking at Kano Polytech. Let's hope I remember them.
So actually, that's interesting. They don't have us. Anyways, let's connect down. Oh, a little extra sensitivity. Yep. Then obviously connect down, then right. Don't want to go there. Let's connect right. Then I want to connect down. Then I would say connect left. Anyways, then down, left. Right. And that's kind of weird. Up. Anyway, easy. First try. Oh, look at that. Nightscape. New screensaver. Woo. Chesticles. Mapsticles.
Well done, Madam Undersecretary.
What can I say? I
200
live to
IQ.
impress you, Nishan.
What can I say? That's what a 200 IQ will get you. Just saying. Okay.
We have power again, but it's limited. Any news from the outside world?
The Security Council vote will proceed as planned, but you are scheduled to address the delegates first. The Ramses 2 is still off course near Juno, and the intervention window is closing. You've received another message from Admiral Kruzko, and you should be able to contact him again.
That won't mean shit if I can't make him listen. Did you find any dirt on him?
I'm afraid not. Of course, if the Secretary General weren't indisposed, he might share whatever unsealed files he might have.
He's safe. I like this dark side of you, Nishan.
I learned from the best, Madam Undersecretary.
Interesting.
What's the point of sitting in for the Secretary General if I don't get to break into his safe?
Really? Okay.
Need to find the key. Knowing the Secretary General, he's hidden somewhere that makes him feel clever.
Interesting. That makes him feel clever, huh? Wow, are we gonna be in this little room? Just doing stuff that makes him feel clever. Where would he feel clever at? I don't know. It's a portrait.
Another few hours down here, and I'm going to claw those sanctimonious eyes out.
Wow, wow, wow. She is ruthless. Where would he feel clever at? Interesting. 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 Chessboard. Poker chips. Interesting. It's kind of like one of the side objectives.
My darling,
My darling.
while I would gladly carve up my schedule for you, it sounds like you might not be home anytime soon. I'm not surprised that foolish men think that they can control you, and I pity them greatly.
I pity the fool.
I just heard from Shanapal. All things considered, he's faring well. I credit your fighting spirit, which I trust won't be too wounded by the loss of this pawn.
Faring well? Have you heard what your son is doing on Callisto? Foolish little shit. Falling in love with some belter. I blame you for this ridiculous sentimentality.
Oh my goodness.
All the time we spent raising him. And what does he do? Falls in love on a rock in the middle of space. Talk to him, Arjun. If you can't change his mind, no one can.
Interesting. Okay, I guess that was when attack, defend or attack. That's check safe for dirt on Cusco. But we need a key. We need a key. Need a key. Somewhere where he would feel smart. Not in Newton's cradle, that's for sure. Let's go see if we can open this door. For the first time, we may be able to leave this room. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe my guard is taking a piss, and I can make a break for it.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Where in the hell would this guy feel clever at? She said. And it's not going to be there. Not going to be there. Interesting, interesting. No prompts here whatsoever, anyway.
Another few hours down here, and I'm going to claw those sanctimonious eyes out. What are you looking at? All the smog and serene.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. So we kind of had
I love being reminded of all the beautiful places I can't visit.
I can't visit. That's messed up.
It's sad, but without this Nishan drone here, I would feel truly alone.
Okay. Check safe for dirt on Caruso. Let's go ahead and get the message. Action. Let's see. I'm not like one hundo on the side objective thing, to be honest. I wonder if it's going to let me, it finally did. It finally did. Okay. And slide the tiles to connect both halves of the key. Right. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. Oh, geez Louise, man. Let's go ahead and touch that just because. And then those are like stationary pieces right there. Well, this is kind of bizarre. Just getting the hang of how the thing moves around, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Not like exactly 100 on that one. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Yoink. We got the key. We got the key, y'all. You can take this over to the safe-a-roni. I know. Once I actually figure out how to move, you know, then you can get the job done. Come. Let me just go ahead and do it this way. Controlling so. Oh, thanks, Bess. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, here comes Mr.
Go back to your base and face the wall. It's called plausible deniability, for fuck's sake.
Deniability of what?
Good drone.
That is bananas. Yoink, safe cracker. Examine. Files decover agents. Crucible file. Anyways, let's see. Agent Carroll, Agent Allen, Agent Morrison. Increased presence on the dock. Star Helix. Latest report. MCR considers all joint UN MCR protectorate planets and settlements as are looking at Agent Allen. Okay. Location Mars Defense. Has two mistresses. Defense Minister. Oh, hey, good. I mean, codename Calypso. Location Mars Defense Minister. Kushnov household staff. Latest report: Defense Minister has two mistresses and listens to Belter Punk while exercising. Long-term implications none. Short-term none. Revisit options for assigning agent to Prime Minister's staff. Interesting. Location Mars. Martian Cabinet Generals. Latest report: protectorate planets and settlements as their rightful jurisdiction. Cray. Location. Increased Loca Grega. Presence on the docks. Okay. Let's just call that good. Back out of there. Crucible file. Ensign Crucible was seen at the lounge on UN headquarters. He was in the company of two women who had not been properly screened upon entrance and found it in his possession several grams of pixie dust. Woo! No bueno. Record sealed on the request of the Captain Lorenzo. 10-day suspension of duty. Lieutenant Crucible failed a routine drug. Man, this dude is not doing good at all. That's you fail your PP quiz, man. You're out. Commander Crucible was seen in the distinguished Hyacinth lounge of Sirius in a company of 3 women. Overheard loudly discussing his previous missions. Record sealed on request, Captain. Blah, blah, blah. Vice Admiral Khrushchev was involved in an unsanctioned skirmish with a Belter rockhopper that flew into UN airspace. Records sealed in the interest of UN security. Okay. Let's see. Protocols, full-scale military engagement with Mars. Mars analysis, first strike. Analysis, potential for strike. Earth preemptive strike. Contingencies, environmental collapse. Overview, missile defense, Martian innovation, technology. The belt has a threat theater of conflict. Okay.
It's almost optimistic to think we could fuck up this planet more than we already have.
Not wrong. Large scale environmental collapse. Seawalls and their limitations. Okay, I think. Oh.
If we were wasting our time planning for alien contact, at least we are being honest about it.
Step 1, find God. Step 2, verify the actually proof of extra solar life forms. Rule out the possibility of Martian interference or counter espionage. Step 3, begin diplomatic overtures. Step 4, assemble a team of linguists, exobiologists, and faith leaders and attempt communication. Are we like solid? I don't know if we got particularly dirt on anyone. Okay. Meditate again. What the hell? Let's go meditate. It's a little bit different of a cutscene. Here we go. Okay, bunker.
Give me the strength not to strangle that infuriating private, or the strength to do it. Either way.
Krusko.
Get Krusko to listen to reason. Give him enough wisdom, or enough fear of what I'll do to him.
Zachary. Their best. Arjun. Her husband.
Protect my husband, who I need far more than I want him to know.
There's some wild and crazy stuff, man. This is so different from the original just game of TellTale, the Expanse. Review messages at computer. Let's sit at the desk. Okay. Undersecretary Mendez. Contact. Calling.
Oh, Chrisjen, I was just about to call you. The council has set the date for the reorganization vote. It's today, in full assembly.
And I don't suppose you'd consider a postponement for the council member who's working from a hole in the ground.
Oh, believe me, I asked, begged even. But there's too much momentum.
I can still change your mind.
You're looking at this all wrong. Vote against this motion with me, and we can secure the belt without all the red tape of a committee.
While I never bet against your persuasive talents, I have a meeting to run to. I'll just have to go with my gut on this vote.
Jeffrey, I like you. You're ambitious, and you have balls. That's why I am telling you to cancel the vote. You don't want to go up against me.
I like it.
Chrisjen, you are an inspiration. I've looked up to you for, well, my whole career. But this motion is moving forward, and last I counted, you were 3 votes short.
Interesting.
Cocksucker.
I've populated your screen with 5 delegates whose votes may be winnable. You should call them and see where they stand.
Very good.
Very well then. Very well then. We need to do the Admiral next.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Krusko. I'm afraid the situation near Juno has reached its inflection point. The Martians are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. I understand your desire for caution in your temporary position, but that is no excuse for indecision. No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Krusko, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Nice. Let's send a reply. Let's slap
Admiral
that.
Krusko, here are your orders. You will remain in place. You will not intercept the MCR in Ramses 2. Understand, this is not a request, and I owe you no explanation.
Uh-oh.
I've also been reviewing your sealed personal file. It reads like a fucking tabloid. Sex, nepotism, cover-ups. It would only take one word from me to have it unsealed and all over the news tonight. I will await your confirmation of these orders.
Yoink. Got that ass with a little bit of blackmail. Just saying. Let's hop back in here. I don't think...
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Krusko. I'm afraid the situation near Juno has reached its inflection point.
Okay, we
the
got that one.
Martians are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. I understand your desire for caution in your temporary position, but that is no excuse for indecision. No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Krusko, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I was just wondering if he responded to the message that, he sent. So, and these are the swing votes here. Go ahead, check the hand terminal message. Terminal message. Really? Okay. Let's go back in here though. I want to check out these other. Let's do it. Dr. Natalie Dunning, Deputy Governor of Luna.
This is Deputy Governor Dunning.
Natalie, is Chrisjen.
I should have known.
I need a favor. Let's get to it.
Natalie, I need a favor, and you know I wouldn't ask unless it were urgent.
Who are we kidding, Chris? You only ever call when you need a favor. So what is
Damn.
it?
It's the Security Council vote. Can I count on you to reject the reorganization under Mendes?
I like you, Chris, but not enough for charity.
Meaning?
Shepard Complex has a faulty filtration system, and it needs updating. But
No
the funds
problem.
are never there. See that Shepard gets its new water tower, and I'll support you.
I'll see what I can do.
You're Chrisjen Avasarala. I expect a lot more than that.
Oh, damn. Holy. So people are like calling in favors and stuff and everything to get the votes. Okay, we got enough of that. Didn't need her to get up. A little aggressive with the button pushing, y'all. A little aggressive with the button pushing. Just sit in your chair, please. I gotta do the hand messages. I don't know what that's about, but. And it's so weird because, like the main game, this is just a bonus episode with, what's her name, in this. And so anyway, Enchante. See?
Hi, Mom. It's me again. Two
I-
new messages in one day.
I
Must be a new
kicked the
record,
girl
right?
with the kudos down the road.
We're gearing up for a mission.
Cooties, I mean.
I don't know where yet. I never do, but I wanted to reach out. What you said about Marie, that was pretty low.
Damn, that's
Even
true.
for you. She's important to me, Mom. You both are.
Even with
That's why I
STDs.
want to be honest about my feelings.
Yeah.
Just don't push me away, okay?
Damn.
Call me back when you get a chance. I'd love to hear from you before we deploy.
Mom was pretty ruthless on that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Sweet boy, You must stay safe and return to us soon. You have an important job to do, and I trust you to do it well. However,
listen to your
this
mother.
is no time for sentimentality.
Gotta go all in.
All soldiers feel strongly on the eve of battle.
Kick the cooties
which
down
is
the curb.
why it's the worst fucking time to make decisions. Push this Marie out of your head and focus on what matters. You
going all
know what to do. I love you desperately, and I pray I will see your face again soon. Semper Fi, my sweet boy.
Marine Corps. Interesting. Okay, let's see what Enchanté's got to say. Mom, I probably don't need to tell you why I'm writing. After everything the two of you have been through, you're giving him hell all over a girl? Oh, damn. That's her brother. The two are talking. Damn. Okay, from the top. Better do this right. Mom, I probably don't need to tell you why I'm writing. After everything the two of you have been through, you're going to give him hell over a girl? Really? For a diplomat? You certainly know how to burn your bridges. Char's in a bad place, so you need to go easy. You've been messaging since the deployment as far back as Luna, and he's been hurting that whole time. Not that he'd ever let you see that. I've met the new girlfriend, Marie, and she's not what you think. Sharp as a razor. Doesn't take shit from anybody. You'd probably like her, if you weren't already convinced you never will. Be a good mother and lay off the guy. Oh, and swing by sometime. Your grandchildren want to see you, and they're the ones in charge. Love, Ash. Well. So the sister's trying to talk some sense into Mom. Can't reply. Okay, I think we're good. We're good there. Whip of votes. Let's do it. Finance Director Singh. Contact. Let's go. Let's play politics, y'all. Let's do it.
Well, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the honor?
This is about the vote to reorganize the Security Council.
Ah, I see. Well, Jeffrey Mendez is a spiteful worm, and any motion he champions is certainly one I will vote against.
Dang.
So I have your support.
If you make me one promise.
Damn. I give you my word.
I will do whatever it takes. I give you my word.
Be careful, Madam Undersecretary. That's a dangerous thing to say in our line of work.
Not wrong,
For
not wrong.
some, but not for me.
As of now, I will vote with you against the reorganization. However, whatever happens in negotiations, you cannot raise taxes. If you plan a tax hike of any kind, you will be calling Mendez Sir before the week is out. Do you understand?
Damn. No one wants that.
A more powerful Jeffrey Mendez is something nobody wants.
True, but power abhors a vacuum. If Mendez is stopped, who will step in to take his place? You?
I understand the situation, and I will make this work.
I appreciate the call, Madam Undersecretary. Good luck.
Yeah, we're playing politics, y'all. We're playing politics. So we got to get an air filter already for the first person. Damn. Then we can promise not to raise taxes. Undersecretary Okoro. Holy bananas, y'all, man. Selling our souls down the road.
Avasarala.
Okoro, I've heard that you're undecided on the security reorganization.
Only because I knew you'd show up here eventually.
Damn.
I know we've had our disagreements in the past, but your support in this vote is crucial.
How
Politician thing.
Enough for me to be here kissing your ass, when I should be in New York getting a manicure.
So I can give you the vote, but I'll need something in return.
Man.
Don't keep me in suspense.
We're getting a lot of flack from the wealthier tiers of the Earth admin zones. Too many private regulations over spaceport licensing.
You're joking.
They want the UN Accountability Office to deregulate private spaceports, and they're fine with higher taxes if that's what gets it done.
Very well. I will get back to you.
I'm sure you will, but only when your back's against the wall.
Does she think I do this to make friends?
That's crazy. She is definitely not doing this for the love of other people, you know what I mean? Because everyone's like, you're kind of tough person to deal with. So it's like, I can't do this because I just like you or respect you. I could only do it unless you got something for me. Alina Masterson, senior manager.
Is this for real? Chrisjen Avasarala.
For reals, for reals.
It's been a long time.
Elena, it's been a few years.
Years? Come on. You remember the last time we saw each other.
You know, the Greek hot tub. Amid,
of course. That was a wonderful day we had together.
At the ambassador's funeral?
Fuck.
It had its moments, I guess, but wonderful. You've always been a funny one, Chrisjen.
Damn.
Listen,
I was
need a
thinking
favor.
something
Let
like
me
that.
guess. Menda's security plan?
How did you know?
Singh warned me you'd be calling. But I understand why you're concerned. Any idiot can see what Mendez is trying to pull.
Can I count on you?
You may. But only if the proposed water tower in Shepherd
Man,
Complex
there it is.
never moves forward.
Strings attached.
Oh, you're not a supporter of the project?
I'm not a supporter of handing Dunning another fucking victory to pad her resume for committee assignments.
I see.
I knew you would. Gotta run. Good luck today, Chrisjen.
Peace. Holy bananas, man. This is terrible. That sounded awful, and it's not even for reals. It's just a game. I think we're all Gucci here now. The boats. Okay, let's get back out of here. I think we finally get to leave this room for once. That's TellTale's definitely saving on coders as far as having to write code for the game. Let's see. I don't know what.
Maybe my guard is taking a piss and I can make a break for it.
Maybe she can't leave. I don't know. Let me see. We're gonna try. Yoink.
We've heightened our security protocols in response to the increased threat level. I apologize for the inconvenience to you. How is your power back on?
Let me out. That's an order. Don't worry about it.
I order you to let me out at once.
Can't do that, ma'am.
Do it, or I'll have you emptying septic systems on Sirius before the week is out.
I'm afraid I don't answer to you, ma'am. My orders come from Undersecretary Mendez.
Big fucking surprise.
We tried, John. We tried. See, you know, maybe if I had a hot dog or something like that to give that dude, he'd be like, "Yeah, man, help yourself. Out of here." So we cannot get out of here. Wonder, So let's go sit our ass back. What is this?
Dad always said I was the only one with stronger shoulders than Atlas. If he could see me now.
Okay. Okay, let's sit back down and see what we can do to flip the votes. In terminal, nothing new there. Okay. There's nothing else here. Okay. So how are we supposed to like get these things done if she can't leave? New water tower. No taxes. Deregulate private spaceports. No new water tower. And let's see. I didn't see that we had one more to call yet. It was down at the bottom of the list.
What can I do for you, Madam Undersecretary?
I'm coming to you for help with the Security Council's reorganization proposal.
Oh, that?
I'm afraid the belt's security status doesn't affect the People's Party's platform. Not directly, anyway.
Then I would like to ask for your vote.
And incur the wrath of Jeffrey Mendez? I don't know how I feel about that.
Uh-oh. It could be you next time. Huh.
Mendez is not the one you should be afraid of.
We went
Mr.
hard.
Weiss.
We went hard.
I'm not
Hard
sure I appreciate that implication, Madam Undersecretary.
It's simply a reminder that the People's Party has friends in the UN, and you wouldn't want to jeopardize that friendship.
Listen, I want to help, but I have my own issue that I could use your support with.
Naturally.
The private spaceports of the wealthy are draining resources and crowding public lands. Now some delegates are attempting to remove the limited regulatory oversight we have.
Spaceport regulations. That's your issue?
That, and raising taxes, of course. The people have spoken.
People have spoken.
Very well.
They have
Thank you
spoken.
for your time, Mr.
This is
Weiss.
the way.
Anytime. We appreciate your support.
Will do. Oh.
I've captured the findings from your conversations with the delegates. You can review and prepare your policy decisions when ready.
Very good. I'll meet you at your station.
Interesting. I mean, is she ever going to leave this room, or do we just live in this room? Yeah. Conduct a voting session. Right. Can I roll side objectives? We did all the side objectives. Okay.
Let's figure out which policies I support to get the vote locked in.
I have the summary for you to review.
Because we can get a 2-for-1 with no to deregulation of private spaceports. Yes to raising taxes. No taxes. Deregulate. No new water tower. Yes to water tower. These guys are all in conflict with one another.
Singh is a single-issue voter, no new taxes.
Got it.
Let's give Earth rich idiots even less oversight. Yes on deregulation.
Understood.
Maybe this was the hiccup.
I need Masterson's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good. Let me double-check these tallies. Congratulations, Madam Deputy. This should secure you the votes. I'll send along your policy committees by delegates.
Thank fuck. Of course, none of that will matter if I'm not there to cast the deciding vote.
I've requested a postponement to the session. In lieu of that, you can always connect in remotely, now that the power's restored.
I'm not banking on it. Keep pressing them.
Interesting. Make a drink at the bar. Really? This is so weird. You're playing a game, almost the entire game in a room. Let's see.
Am I ready for a break? Or is there more to do?
Am I ready for a break, or is there more to do? I'm ready. Damn, she's gonna be all lubricated and stuff and everything by the time we get out of this room. Yeah, she won't even, like, screw it, I'll just hang out with this Buddha statue and...
Madam Undersecretary, full power has been restored to the compound.
That's the good news.
But the Security Council still hasn't responded to our request to postpone the vote.
No matter.
Postpone
so
the
long
vote.
as the trains are running.
Postpone the vote.
I will be there to see the look on Mendes' face when I end this farce.
Very good. I'll prepare for your imminent arrival.
Oh my
When
goodness.
Security breach. Security
What?
breach.
No.
Security
Wow,
breach.
wow,
Lockdown
wow.
protocols, Archangel. Move!
Security alert. All hands to your battle stations. this is not a drill. Security alert, security alert. All hands to your battle stations. This is not a drill.
True. Man, we made it out of the
This is
room.
Private Sharp.
Private Sharp. Okay, Private Sharp.
I know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck else locked me in this prison?
It was for your own safety. There's been a security breach in the compound, ma'am.
Blah blah blah. No, she's just ruthless.
Stop calling me that, you hick. I am Deputy Undersecretary in the United Nations, not your country grandmother.
Yes, Deputy Undersecretary. I'm sorry.
That's right, man. Let's get on the same page here. Respect my authority.
We're conducting our sweep now, and we will have the site secure as soon as possible.
I can't wait for soon. The vote is happening now. That's the whole point of all this. Sharp, this is your last chance. Obey my orders and let me out of here now.
Come on, do it, do it,
Deal
do it.
with the consequences.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The consequences are immaterial. I have my orders and must see them through.
Yes, motherfucking soldier you are. Dismissed, Private.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, being the, undersecretary. Meditate. That's hilarious.
You'll never know when you'll need to light some incense or the occasional contraband cigarette.
True. Go ahead and take that shit.
This might come in handy.
Get some of that super dank stuff. In some states that shit's legal now. So yeah, it might come in real handy if you're in Colorado, Washington, Oregon, or other places around the world where getting that super dank stuff is totally legal.
I guess it wouldn't be a safe room without a smoke alarm.
Yoink. There it is. We got some incense, got the Buddha. That is our way out. I'm guessing is to have the alarm go off. Just check and see if there's any other weirdness going on. Nope. None of these cabinets open. Okay. What is this? Nothing.
Unless I can find a way out of here, the vote will pass, and Mendes will kill me with his smugness.
True. Vote scheduled on the creation of a committee to address tension in the Belteroni. So we can go over and meditate. But let's see. That was weird. Let's meditate. What you got for me? Is there gonna be some insight? Oh, she's gonna go all enlightened on the bed. Escape.
Just keep me from setting myself on fucking fire.
True. Big old incense thing. And then the Admiral.
Give me the self-control not to murder that fucking Admiral or
Admiral.
anyone else who gets in my way today.
Amen.
Forget about me. Just protect my son.
Okay. That's some serious meditation prayers there. Indeed. Okay, let's go over here. Let's get this incense thing going. I just need to light that stuff, man. Light it.
At least my prison can smell nice.
Yoink. Oh, that's a crazy ass lighter. Okay, get out of the room safe. Come on, that shit needs to get smoking. Make this shit smoky in here. Dank AF. Throw some alcohol in this. Get a serious fire going, you know what I'm saying? Okay. None of these cabinets or anything open up.
I At least my prison can smell nice.
True. This stuff's gotta be. Don't get stuck back here. Okay. And now we can set it off if we want to.
I wonder if an emergency would get them to open that door.
Okay, let's do it. There it is. Weep. Oh, that's why I couldn't set it off.
There's smoke. There's fire alarm.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. I don't see any smoke, but you're sure driving like you're going to a fire. Let's slow it down, buddy. Next time I'll have to write you a ticket. Ooh, what's this?
Fuck me.
Yes.
It's real?
It's real? Oh, damn. Oh.
Are you alright?
Nisha.
My hero.
Nisha. My hero. My savior. My...
You schmuck.
What's wrong with your screen?
Poor reception. Reinforced walls. We can't connect to the boat from in here.
What the fuck is your plan then?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just blow. Blow!
Oh, the fan motor. I got it. Just blow. Just blow.
What's happening?
That's hilarious.
I'm coming in.
That is hilarious.
What is this? Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
Yoink. Get yoinked. Get
Enjoy
yoinked.
the R&R, Private. You've earned it.
Ma'am, let me out.
Nishan?
Steven24 now just
Bringing you into
subscribed.
the session now.
If that's all the arguments, we will
Go.
convene the vote. All those in favor.
Excuse me,
We'll go with
counselors.
Steve.
I
Steve
have
now.
the Deputy Undersecretary.
Steve.
Madam, whenever you're ready.
Greet salutations. Welcome.
Counselors,
Welcome to the
I
Royal Court.
apologize for my tardiness.
I am your
I have
host.
been enjoying the Secretary General's underground
His Royal
hospitality
Bad's
today.
health. Sir Frank.
We all want to increase security in the belt, but this vote will not accomplish it. The measure is...
A ploy? A joke? We want to increase the security in the belt, but this vote will not accomplish it? The measure is a ploy. Scandalous.
a political maneuver. Undersecretary Mendez has no experience in the belt, and putting him in charge is a dangerous overreach. Counselors, my son is stationed on Callisto. No one wants to de-escalate tensions in the belt more than me.
The consummate
But this motion will only
politician.
lead to more chaos.
Thank you, Madam Avasarala. We'll convene the vote then. All those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
The opposition has
The
it.
motion has failed 67 to 66.
Damn, by
Security
one
in the
vote.
belt will
Aroni.
remain under the jurisdiction of the Deputy Undersecretary. Thank you, everyone.
One last thing, Secretary. I would like to put on the record my personal commendation of one Private Sharp.
Oh, damn. This valiant, steadfast, whatever.
For going above and beyond by valiantly rushing to save me from danger. He's an exemplary soldier, and I see a bright future for him after today.
Your commendation has been added to the record. Meeting adjourned.
The security protocols are lifted. Ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Thank God. Now, get the hell out of my office.
Yoink.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Your office? I rather like the sound of that.
Uh-oh. This could be the beginning of a beautiful thing. Indeed. Review messages on the computer. Play chess with Arjun. Let's go ahead and get our little chit-chat back and forth. with her husband. See what's what?
Don't worry about Shanapa. He has
Shanapa.
found a woman who sees what a wonderful man he is. The rest will sort itself out. But it's not just our headstrong son. I can hear it in your voice. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. What else is troubling you?
Atlas had it easy. He only had one planet to worry about.
Atlas had it easy, only had one planet to worry about it. Let's defend.
You know how it is. The entire solar system intent on destroying itself, and a bunch of soldiers and politicians intent on letting it. I kept things from falling apart, at least for one more day. I tell you the rest over dinner.
Okay. Mission accomplished. I saw that pony. I saw that pony was trying to make that move. I was like, let me go ahead and view messages at the computer. Put that Queen Aroni right there in the way. Oh, no. What a wackadoo right there. Anyways, we got it. Yeah, that's, he would lose his, pony Aroni if he tried to put me in check. Just examine. Because we're a review message at the computer, yes. Password. Undersecretary Mendes, I betcha. Let's see if he's salty. Let's see if he's salty, y'all.
Jeffrey, what an exciting vote that was.
Indeed.
How wonderful that you were able to make it after all.
I've been meaning to tell you. An ambassador position has just opened up on one of Neptune's moons. It occurs to me that someone with your ambition would be a perfect candidate.
You wouldn't actually create a brand new ambassador position just to send me to the ass end of the solar system?
Indeed she would. Oh, yes, I would.
You seriously underestimate how petty I can be.
Nice. I love it.
Enjoy
I love
the
it.
trip. I hear Titan is lovely this time of year.
Now, wait just a minute.
Triton. That's out in Neptune. Maybe it said that and I missed it. I don't know. I was busy readjusting myself. And he's done. Done. Let's see. Admiral Krusko. Let's see if he takes to us blackmailing him with his dirty laundry. His,
Madam Avasarala,
scandalous
I
past.
have received your message.
Message.
I don't appreciate the regrettable moments of my past entering the conversation. And I urge you to remember that enemies can be made on both sides of the line. We have not engaged with the Ramses II, and I've just received word that they are beginning to course correct. I am not at all convinced that we've done the right thing, and I will be saying as much in my incident report. We have avoided an outright conflict today, but the MCRN saw us flinch. I can only hope it won't lead to further provocation. Krusko out.
Interesting.
Admiral Krusko, thank you for sharing the good news.
All in a day's work.
I know you didn't agree with my orders, and your loyalty in the face of adversity
do that fast.
will be remembered. The MCRN won't be so bold as to escalate after we saw through their ruse. This was a victory, Admiral. Try to enjoy it. We get them so rarely.
Interesting. Good politician words right there. Good politician words. Leave the office. Wow.
I'll bet nobody ever thanks you either.
Putting the weight of the world on your shoulders like that?
I'll bet nobody ever thanks you either.
No. You never do. Never do. Sitting there putting this stream on every night. Kappa. editing videos, loading them up every day to YouTube. No. Nobody appreciates the weight of the world on my shoulders. Whoa. Fast.
I could clean this up, but that would eliminate any chance of the Secretary General slipping on it and landing on his face.
Imagine slips, falls somehow like a cat, lands on his belly, on all fours, and his face smashes right into that broken glass in the floor. Crazy. Well, that's kind of weird. Did not see that go around. We'll just do one last walk around the ballpark. Yeah, because we got all that. Does she have more fresh dialogue here? What?
Maybe our John would want to take a vacation this summer.
Interesting.
You make this job look harder than it is.
Damn, that's ruthless. You make it look harder than it is. That's pretty good, though.
My next drink will be coming from my own bar at home. Maybe my next too.
She likes to get that drink on, huh?
When I'm finished with Mendes, he'll be lucky to get work down here as a subterranean gardener.
Yeah. We're all good there.
Once again, I am the one cleaning up a UN disaster. They should make me a fleet admiral.
Just take a look here. We'll zoom in real fast. Nope. No exclamation marks on any of these. Oh. We're done. We're out of here. I think that is a wrap. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know if this is like the end of the game here when you get to leave the room or what. It is just a bonus episode, so...
Madam Undersecretary?
Yes, Nathan. You know, I feel strangely sentimental about you in this room. I worry that you in the flesh again may be something of a letdown.
Madam?
Hashtag feels bad, man.
Callisto, and it's not good.
Show me.
Oh no.
Although all reports have yet to be verified, it has been confirmed that a significant, violent uprising has occurred on the shared MCR UN moon station of Callisto. In what the UN is calling the Callisto insurrection, Martian-backed laborers in the shipyards of Callisto turned on UN peacekeepers.
The Callisto Protocol.
What is believed to have been a coordinated attack.
My God.
While tensions have been mounting in the region for some days, the exact purpose of the attacks and any possible coordination with Mars remain unknown. The Martian Congressional Republic has yet to issue a statement. And just in, we have learned that UN Marines are being deployed and are being met with fierce resistance at the station. We are also told that some military officials now believe that a portion of the uprisers may be OPA operatives posing as shipyard
belters.
workers.
It's a message from your son.
Hashtag yoink. Jake. No, Jake.
Listen, I haven't heard back from you yet.
AKA
I can't talk
Shohreh.
long, but I didn't want to go into a mission the way we left things.
Madam Undersecretary.
I want to thank you for believing in me. I know we don't always agree, but I'm still grateful for your support and even your advice. Sometimes.
Chrisjen, they've released the official list of casualties.
I didn't want to enlist, but
no.
Maybe you were right to twist my arm. I've learned a lot out here. I even met someone really special. So thank you.
Hashtag feels bad,
I love
man.
you, Mom. I'll call you again soon.
Ceased. Atlas. No. Darth Vader. No. Type sort of stuff. No. That is actually really sad. So that is bad. That is good voice acting, screaming right there. Nailed it. Was that the end of the episode? Maybe. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Yeah, this thing's like 3 months late or 4 months late coming out. Yeah, I did not look this up on howlongtobeat.org.com. All I know is I do like her as one of the actors. I don't know. If any of you guys have ever watched The Expanse, yeah, she crushes it. She's got that crazy, like Demi Moore, you know, that very husky kind of horse-like voice. Yeah, it's cold AF up in here now. Yeah, this is a better optimized game because yeah, my PC's like. I don't think this is what you got a 4090 for, but you know, we can do this too.
Who is this?
Is this
you don't know
drummer?
Me. My name is Chrisjen Avasarala. I'm Sharnapol's mother. And you must be Marie.
Huh? Marie.